Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome now to Shout Out Wednesday. Post a comment, ask a question on YouTube or the Mothership. I'll do my best to answer a shout back 1 week later. Well, it's pretty sunny and childlike today for the royalty of the zodiac, nearly a second day in a row with this. The moon is in Sagittarius, which is the inner child in every Leo, so your emotions are on romance, on creativity, and on children if you have aspected a soul through you and become a parent. So emotionally, that's your focus today. If you feel kind of awkward or weird or you feel a little vulnerable, that's really, I think, the sun now moving into Pisces. The sun is 0 degrees Pisces. I always say 0 means 0. It's the awareness caught between two realities. It does mean a shift in focus. Now remember, for the last 30 days, Leos have been re-examining themselves in marriages, long-term relationships, business partnerships, and most importantly, how you relate to yourself. Today the sun is at 0 degrees, so I think you might be feeling a little vulnerable. And tomorrow the sun moves into Pisces, which really sets up for the next 30 days. In the next 30 days, Leos are going to transform all the laws of trust, okay? Now, trust is really what holds up our boundaries. And most of the time, our trust issues are with ourselves. Can you trust yourself with that man? Can you trust yourself in this situation? It's about trusting ourselves, but from the trust, we develop boundaries. This is okay and this is not okay. And we draw boundaries between life and death, boundaries between me and you, sexual boundaries, boundaries between truth and a lie. Every boundary everywhere in the next 30 days for Leos will be changed and updated. So tomorrow, we begin that soul work. Then finally, for our shout out, actually goes to Man Shady One, I think is the best way to do it, on YouTube, who is a Leo, hello Your Majesty, with a Cancer rising and a moon in Pisces. And she's saying she has a hard time knowing where she's going and where she's coming. Well, you know what? It's an interesting setup you got there, Man Shady. The sun in Leo does make you very strong and bright, but the moon in Pisces, that's really what's probably making it hard on yourself. A Pisces moon always wants this and that. I always say, if Pisces moon is not if their eye is not on the exit, there's something wrong. So my best advice is to find a situation where you can have both. And isn't that the royal way anyways? All right, that's all I have for Wednesday. See you folks tomorrow with more. Live, love, be.
So garden.